Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Bulgarian ebook before it's gone.
In this video, you will learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. Hi everybody! My name is Daria. Welcome to the 800 Core Bulgarian Words and Phrases video series. In this series, you will learn the 800 most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we will include the previous lessons at the end. So after you have learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at bulgarianpod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcards, and finally, master Bulgarian. Okay, let's get started. First is Здравей. Hello. Здравей. Здравей. Hello. Здравей от мен. Hello from me. Здравей от мен. Извинете. Excuse me. Извинете. Извинете. Excuse me. Извинете, виждали ли сте кучето ми? Excuse me, have you seen my dog? Извинете, виждали ли сте кучето ми? Съжалявам. I'm sorry. Съжалявам. Съжалявам. I'm sorry. Съжалявам, той не е тук в момента. I'm sorry, he's not here at the moment. Съжалявам, той не е тук в момента. Лека нощ. Good night. Лека нощ. Лека нощ. Good night. Лека нощ, ще се чуем скоро. Good night. I'll talk to you soon. Лека нощ, ще се чуем скоро. Приятно ми е да се запознаем. Nice to meet you. Приятно ми е да се запознаем. Приятно ми е да се запознаем. Nice to meet you. Приятно ми е да се запознаем, господине. Nice to meet you, sir. Приятно ми е да се запознаем, господине. Как си? How are you? Как си? Как си? How are you? Здрасти, как си? Hi, how are you? Здрасти, как си? Да. Yes. Да. Да. Yes. Да, имам Nokia. Yes, I have a Nokia. Да, имам Nokia. Не. No. Не. Не. No. Не, аз съм англичанин. No, I'm British. Не, аз съм англичанин. Благодаря. Thank you. Благодаря. Благодаря. Thank you. Добре съм, благодаря. I'm fine, thank you. Добре съм, благодаря. Аз съм. I am. Аз съм. Аз съм. I am. Аз съм Мария. I am Maria. Аз съм Мария. Довиждане. Goodbye. Довиждане. Довиждане. Goodbye. Забравих да си взема довиждане. I forgot to say goodbye. Забравих да си взема довиждане. Лош. Bad. Лош. Лош. Bad. Този човек е лош. This man is bad. Този човек е лош. Добър. Good. Добър. Добър. Good. Добре за тялото. Good for one's body. Добре за тялото. Красив. Pretty. Красив. Красив. Pretty. Много си красива. You're very pretty. Много си красива. Грозен. Ugly. Грозен. Грозен. Ugly. Това е едно много грозно куче. This is a very ugly dog. Това е едно много грозно куче. Лесен. Easy. Лесен. Лесен. Easy. Техният нов продукт е наистина елегантен и лесен за употреба. Their new product is really elegant and easy to use. Техният нов продукт е наистина елегантен и лесен за употреба. Труден. Difficult. Труден. Труден. Difficult. Японският е много труден. Japanese is very difficult. Японският е много труден. Близо. Near. Близо. Близо. Near. Аз живея близо до университета. I live near the university. Аз живея близо до университета. Далече. Far. Далече. Далече. Far. Гарата е далече от тук. The station is far from here. Гарата е далече от тук. Малък. Small. Малък. Малък, small. Колата е малка, но е много мощна. The car is small, but very powerful. Колата е малка, но много мощна. Well done! In this episode, you expanded your vocabulary with 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at BulgarianPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary for daily live conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard tags, and more learning resources. See you next time! Do vistane!
Not enough time in the day. This is one of the biggest reasons people struggle with learning a language. Sure, you want to speak the language fluently, but you're already busy with work, school, relationships, TV shows, and goals that you just can't give up on. But the truth is, if you're going out and commuting, then you actually do have a bit of time, which is actually enough to learn a language if you're learning the right way. 5 easy ways to learn while on a walk or on your commute. So in this guide, you'll discover how you can learn a language and make meaningful progress on your walks or commutes, and how to apply these tips to our learning system, but you can also apply them to your other resources. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So, how can you learn on a commute or a 10-minute walk? Number 1. Download our free app, Innovative Language Learning. If you're already thinking that getting an app is obvious, you're right. But many apps out there require you to be actively tapping and using your device, which may not be good if your commute involves driving. With Innovative Language Learning, you can just press play on a lesson and listen to practical conversations in your target language, all hands-free. You hear real speakers, real voices. And then our teachers explain all the words and grammar rules from the conversation while you're walking or even driving. Each lesson is just a few minutes long, meaning you can learn quite a bit on a 10-minute commute. Number 2. Boost your vocabulary with the word of the day. This is another thing you can do on the go. Our free Word of the Day email lessons are sent daily, and all you have to do is open up your phone, check the email, and learn the word. And that only takes a minute, or less. Many of our existing learners like this study tool because even if they're too busy to do anything else, keeping up with the Word of the Day still keeps them on track with the language. Everyone that signs up to our learning system gets the free Word of the Day automatically. So if you want the study tool, just click the link in the description. Number 3. Swipe through our vocabulary and phrase images. You know how you open up your Photos app and swipe through to look at your pictures? Well, you can do just that and learn words and phrases at the same time with our infographics. Just download our free infographics. These contain several words per image, so you're not learning just one word at a time. And then swipe through while you're on a walk or on a commute. Of course, you can do this with other resources too, like our PDF cheat sheets. Number 4. Listen to words and phrases on repeat with our audio slideshow. Just visit our free vocabulary lists inside the menu. Pick a list and select Play Slideshow. You can set this slideshow on a loop and play the words and phrases over and over while you're out on the go. And number 5. Learn with your teacher on the go. If you're a Premium Plus member, you can also use our app to interact with your teacher, ask questions, make recordings of yourself speaking, and get corrections. Just tap on My Teacher on the bottom menu. Many of our learners will spend a few minutes sending questions about grammar they've learned in the lessons, and others send quick write-ups about their day for corrections. So go ahead and try any one of these tips and learn a bit of the language while you're out on the go. And if you want to get access to these resources and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Most adults shy away from language learning for one obvious reason. Learning a language takes time. But just because you're busy doesn't mean you can't start learning a language. You just need the right tools that help you make the most of your limited time. How to learn easily for busy adults. And that's why in this guide, you'll discover 1. How to pick up practical conversations in just a few minutes a day. 2. How to boost your vocabulary for free. 3. Apps to use to learn on the go. And 4. The one self-made trap that stops most people, including busy adults, from learning. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So, here's how you can start learning a language as a busy adult. And the first point is the all-or-nothing mindset is when you think either you succeed or you fail, and there's no in-between. This kind of black or white thinking is common with perfectionists and those with high anxiety. And in the case of language learning, someone with this mindset will think, there's no point in learning for 10 or 15 minutes a day because it takes a lot of time. So either you go all out and study for hours a day, or you don't bother at all. And of course, the problem is nobody starts learning a language by going all out, just like nobody lifts 200 pounds on their first day at the gym. And even if you tried, you wouldn't last very long. Do you have this mindset? Leave us a comment. But before you start learning a language, try and change your mind about this, because it's much easier to stick with language as a habit and grow that habit if you're not overwhelming yourself from the start. Now, how can you learn if you're busy? If you're learning with our system, you get lessons by real teachers that are just 3 to 15 minutes in length. And in those few minutes, you 1. Hear a practical conversation. 2. Get every word and grammar rule explained. 3. Have the conversation repeated several times just to help it stick. 4. Learn cultural tips related to the lesson. And 5. You start speaking the language. So for those few minutes, you get the best possible return for the time you put in, which is great for busy adults. And after you're done with lesson number 1, we guide you to lesson 2 to 3, from absolute beginner all the way up to advanced. If you want to learn to speak the language without getting bogged down with grammar, then check out our survival phrases course. You'll learn basic conversations and phrases needed to survive in the country, like greetings, how to order food, how to ask for directions, and more. Again, lessons are just a few minutes long, and they're perfect for travelers, busy adults, and anyone looking for an easy start to the language. By the way, this 50-lesson survival phrases course is 100% free for all users until June 30th, so don't miss out on this freebie. It won't be available for long. Now, if you're always on the go and prefer using your phone, then download our app, Innovative Language Learning, for free. And this gives you the same access to all the lessons inside our system. That way, you can easily do a few lessons on your commute, on a break, or on a walk. The Word of the Day is a free service that sends you new words every day and improves your vocabulary. And you can easily spend a minute or two reading through the word, the examples, listening to the pronunciation, and saying it out loud. These are just a few ways you can start learning a language, even if you're low on time. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the Word Bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. Hi everybody! My name is Daria. Welcome to the 800 Core Bulgarian Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So, After you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at BulgarianPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Bulgarian. Okay, let's get started. First is Dnes. Today. Dnes. Dnes. Today. Dnes в 6:15. Today at 6:15. Dnes в 6:15. Вчера. Yesterday. Вчера. Вчера. Yesterday. Взех си почивен ден вчера. I took a day off yesterday. Взех си почивен ден вчера. Утре. Tomorrow. Утре. Утре. Tomorrow. Ще бъде слънчево утре. It will be sunny tomorrow. Ще бъде слънчево утре. Седмица. Week. Седмица. Седмица. Week. Има 7 дни в седмицата. There are 7 days in a week. Има 7 дни в седмицата. Година. Year. Година. Година. Year. Една календарна година. One calendar year. Една календарна година. Секунда. Second. Секунда. Секунда. Second. За 10 секунди. For 10 seconds. За 10 секунди. Минута. Minute. Минута. Минута. Minute. Остава 1 минута до полунощ. It's 1 minute to midnight. Остава 1 минута до полунощ. Час. Hour. Час. Час. Hour. Спя по 8 часа всеки ден. I sleep for 8 hours every day. Спя по 8 часа всеки ден. Часовник. Clock. Часовник. Часовник. Clock. Стенният часовник виси на стената. The wall clock is hanging on the wall. Стенният часовник виси на стената. Часа. A clock. Часа. Часа. A clock. Твоите приятели дойдоха в 7 часа. Your friends came at 7 o'clock. Твоите приятели дойдоха в 7 часа. Календар. Calendar. Календар. Календар. Calendar. Отбелязах нашата годишнина на календара. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. Отбелязах нашата годишнина на календара. Понеделник. Monday. Понеделник. Понеделник. Monday. Работната седмица започва в понеделник. The work week starts on Monday. Работната седмица започва в понеделник. Вторник. Tuesday. Вторник. Вторник. Tuesday. Вторник следващата седмица. Tuesday next week. Вторник следващата седмица. Сряда. Wednesday. Сряда. Сряда. Wednesday. Утре е сряда, а в други ден е четвъртък. Tomorrow is Wednesday and the day after tomorrow is Thursday. Утре е сряда, а в други ден е четвъртък. Четвъртък. Thursday. Четвъртък. Четвъртък. Thursday. В четвъртък. On Thursday. В четвъртък. Петък. Friday. Петък. Петък. Friday. Запиши плановете за петък в календара. Write the plans for Friday on the calendar. Запиши плановете за петък в календара. Събота. Saturday. Събота. Събота. Saturday. Събота вечер. Saturday night. Събота вечер. Неделя. Sunday. Неделя. Неделя. Sunday. В неделя е денят на бащата. Sunday is Father's Day. В неделя е денят на бащата. Върша. Do. Върша. Върша. Do. Имам толкова работа за вършене. I have so much work to do. Имам толкова работа за вършене. Отивам. Go. Отивам. Отивам. Go. Отивам сутринта. Go in the morning. Отивам сутринта. Well done! In this video, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at BulgarianPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You will also get example sentences, flashcard text, and more learning resources. See you next time. Довиждане!
Being in planes, trains, and buses can be an uncomfortable experience for many people. Often, there are small, cramped seats, not many things to do, and sometimes the experience is even scary. Despite this, you often see people working in these environments. How do they do it? In this video, you'll learn 3 tips to help you be able to study anywhere. The first one is adjust to your environment. Most of us would probably agree that a plane or a bus is not the best place to study. These environments are usually dark and cramped, and you may have a crying baby next to you. But the point is, there's never a perfect time or place to learn. The reality is that a lot of us use transportation every day. We face environments that are typically considered unsuitable for study. Trains get crowded. You can't do much in your car. Even in your own home, you'll get distracted by the TV or Facebook or something. And some days you'll be sick. You'll be tired. You'll have dinner plans. Once you accept that there's rarely such a thing as the perfect time to study, you can start thinking about how to make the best of the environment you have at that time. For example, if you ride a train, you might stand up for a long time. It might be difficult to focus on a book. In a case like this, you can use the Innovative Language 101 app to study, listen to the audio lessons, or do the word of the day by email. There are ways that you can learn in just about any situation. The point is, you need to adjust your study method to your environment. So take a look at your day and see where your time goes. Are there any gaps in between your activities where you feel like you can't study? And is there any way you can adjust? 2. Take advantage of your limited time. We've surveyed tons of learners over the years, and every year we find that the #1 reason most people don't learn a language is they say they have no time. But there's a chance you may have some spare time to study. You might just not recognize it yet. Let's say you commute for 30 minutes every day. You can ask yourself, how do I put these next 30 minutes to use? Or if you finish work at 7 p.m. and spend an hour doing nothing, you can think about what you might do in that hour that will help you work towards your goals. You don't have to use all 30 minutes of your commute or the full hour of your free time, but you can definitely fit in a short lesson or take other steps towards your goals. 3. Have an on and off mindset. When you work, it can be really helpful to have a kind of on-off switch for when it's time to work and time to rest. You can apply the same idea to your language studies. When it's time to study, you can focus solely on that. You don't spend time thinking about doing it, you just do it. It doesn't matter where you are or what kind of studying you're doing, as long as it gets done. And when you're done with a lesson, reward yourself. It can be as simple as telling yourself, "Great job." When you're finished with the time you promised yourself for studies, feel free to focus on the next thing. In this video, we covered a few tips to help you study no matter where you are or how much time you have. It's all about having the right mindset. And for even more ways to study, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!
In this video, you will learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. Hi everybody! My name is Daria. Welcome to the 800 Core Bulgarian Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So, after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can get the full list right now at bulgarianpod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Bulgarian. Okay, let's get started. First is Мога. Can. Мога. Мога. Can. Мога да ям пикантна храна. I can eat spicy food. Мога да ям пикантна храна. Нула. Zero. Нула. Нула. Zero. Днес е около 0 градуса. It's about 0 degrees today. Днес е около 0 градуса. Едно. One. Едно. Едно. One. Има 24 часа в един ден. There are 24 hours in one day. Има 24 часа в един ден. Две. Two. Две. Две. Two. Цифрата 2 ми е любима. The number 2 is my favorite number. Цифрата 2 ми е любима. 3. Three. Три. Три. Three. Сега е 3 часа. It's 3 o'clock now. Сега е 3 часа. 4. Four. 4. 4. Four. Магистрала с 4 платна. Four-lane motorway. Магистрала с 4 платна. 5. Five. 5. 5. Five. Морската звезда има 5 лъча. The starfish has 5 legs. Морската звезда има 5 лъча. 6. Six. 6. 6. Six. Всеки ден ставам в 6. Every day I wake up at 6. Всеки ден ставам в 6. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Има 7 дни във всяка седмица. There are 7 days in every week. Има 7 дни в всяка седмица. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8 лева е. It's 8 лева. 8 лева е. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Самолетът ще излети в 9 часа. The plane will take off at 9 o'clock. Самолетът ще излети в 9 часа. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. Аз спах 10 часа през изминалата нощ. I slept for 10 hours last night. Аз спах 10 часа през изминалата нощ. Продавач. Salesman. Продавач. Продавач. Salesman. Той е продавач. He is a salesman. Той е продавач. Менеджер. Manager. Менеджер. Менеджер. Manager. Менеджерът на фабриката дава инструкции. The factory manager is giving instructions. Менеджерът на фабриката дава инструкции. Готвач. Cook. Готвач. Готвач. Cook. Наехме нов готвач за хотелския ресторант. We hired a new cook for the hotel restaurant. Наехме нов готвач за хотелския ресторант. Инженер. Engineer. Инженер. Инженер. Engineer. Аз съм инженер. I am an engineer. Аз съм инженер. Програмист. Programmer. Програмист. Програмист. Programmer. Компютърен програмист. Computer programmer. Компютърен програмист. Сестра. Nurse. Сестра. Сестра. Nurse. Сестрата от училищната амбулатория преглежда ученика. The nurse at the school infirmary is examining the student. Сестрата от училищната амбулатория преглежда ученика. Тяло. Body. Тяло. Тяло. Body. Храната е гориво за тялото. Food is fuel for the body. Храната е гориво за тялото. Глава. Head. Глава. Глава. Head. Носи каска, за да предпазиш главата си. Wear a helmet to protect your head. Носи каска, за да предпазиш главата си. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at bulgarianpod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversation. You will also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time! Довиждане!
Today, traditional classrooms are no longer the only or even best place to learn a new language. More and more people are finding that they can easily learn a language just about anywhere they have a few minutes of spare time, including their daily commute to work. According to the US Census Bureau, the average American spends over 50 minutes a day commuting to and from work, or over 300 hours a year. But rather than simply sitting in traffic and wasting the time, you can instead use your daily commute to literally learn a new language in just a few short months. Our language learning program has specialized learning tools that you can use on your commute to and from the office to master a language in your spare time. What are some reasons traditional classroom settings just aren't the best option for most people in today's fast-paced world? Difficulty getting to and from class. Learning on someone else's schedule. Very expensive and may cost thousands of dollars to complete. Can take years to finally complete classes and learn the language. The simple truth is that traditional classroom instruction is simply not a viable option for most people in today's very fast-paced, time-starved world. Now, let's examine how you can learn a language faster, more easily, and at far less expense than traditional classes, all during your commute to work and back home again. 3 reasons your daily commute can help you master a language in the next year. On average, Americans spend more than 300 hours per year commuting. During the commute to and from work, over 6 hours a week is completely wasted. The time isn't used to help you reach any goals or objectives. But thanks to online language learning platforms with audiobooks and other resources that you can access during your commute, you can easily transform wasted time into progress toward learning a new language. With over 300 hours available annually, your daily commute could provide you with enough time to gain significant skills in a new language each and every year. Increase your earning potential while commuting to work. How would you like to transform all those spare commuting hours each week into more money for a new car, house, or even a dream vacation? According to research, someone making $30,000 per year can boost their annual income by $600 or more per year by learning a second language. Over the course of a lifetime, that's a significant amount. How? From work-at-home translation jobs to working overseas, there are many ways to leverage your second language into more money in your bank account. So instead of wasting your precious time, you can make your commute more productive and eventually profitable. The more languages you learn, the higher your income potential. Repetition is key to mastering a new language. Not sure if it's practical to learn another language while commuting to and from work each day? Well, not only is it possible, learning in your car on the way to and from work each day can actually help you learn and master any language quickly. The simple truth is that repetition is absolutely vital to truly internalizing and mastering any language. So, if you listen to audiobooks or even audio lessons on your commute to work, and then repeat the same lesson on your commute home, the information is more likely to be locked into your long-term memory. Our language learning program has been helping people learn and master language in the comfort of their home, during their daily commute, or any place they have a few spare minutes of time. Here are 5 features of our program that make it easy to learn a new language while commuting to and from work. First, the largest collection of audio lessons on the planet by native speaker instructors. Every single week, native speaker instructors create new audio lessons. All lessons are short, to the point, and guaranteed to improve your mastery of a language. Second, the word of the day. Simply exposing yourself to new information and vocabulary terms helps increase your fluency and mastery of your target language. So every single day, check out the word of the day and memorize it during your commute. It's a quick and easy way to boost your vocabulary every day. Third, daily dose mini lessons. Have a short commute to work but still want to make progress towards learning more than just vocabulary? Not a problem. Our daily dose mini lessons are 1 minute or less and are designed to improve your grammar, conversations, and pronunciation. Fourth, all content is available on a convenient mobile app. You don't need a PC or tablet to learn during your daily commute. Instead, all of our lessons, tools, and resources are available 24/7 via our mobile app. That means you can access all of our audio lessons and other tools during your commute to work or anytime you have a few spare minutes. Fifth, audiobooks and other supplemental resources. In addition to the world's largest online collection of HD audio lessons, our language learning program has audiobooks to enhance your understanding and make it more convenient than ever to learn a language during your commute. The average commute time of most Americans is over 300 hours each year, and it's the perfect opportunity to learn and master a new language. Use the dead time during your daily commute to learn a new language and potentially boost your lifetime earnings. Whatever your motivation, our language learning program has the tools and resources necessary to help you learn a new language each year during your commute to and from work. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!
In this video, you will learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. Hi everybody, my name is Daria. Welcome to the 800 Core Bulgarian Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Bulgarian. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in the series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you have learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can get the full list right now at bulgarianpod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard decks, and finally, master Bulgarian. Okay, let's get started. First is ръка, hand, ръка, ръка, hand. Постави ръкавици, за да предпазиш ръцете си. Put on some gloves to protect your hands. Постави ръкавици, за да предпазиш ръцете си. Ръка. Arm. Ръка. Ръка. Arm. Двете ръце са вдигнати. The two arms are raised. Двете ръце са вдигнати. Стъпало. Foot. Стъпало. Стъпало. Foot. Стъпалото има 5 пръста. A foot has 5 toes. Стъпалото има 5 пръста. Крак. Leg. Крак. Крак. Leg. Дълги крака. Long legs. Дълги крака. Пръст. Finger. Пръст. Пръст. Finger. Пръстът е притиснат към стъклото. The finger is pressed against the glass. Пръстът е притиснат към стъклото. Гръб. Back. Гръб. Гръб. Back. Боли ме гърбът. My back hurts. Боли ме гърбът. Стомах. Stomach. Стомах. Стомах. Stomach. Модел на стомаха. Model of a stomach. Модел на стомаха. Гръден кош. Chest. Гръден кош. Гръден Кош. Chest. Имам болка в гръдния кош. I have chest pain. Имам болка в гръдния кош. Януари. January. Януари. Януари. January. Тук е много студено през януари. It's very cold here in January. Тук е много студено през януари. Февруари. February. Февруари. Февруари. February. Февруари е най-късият месец с 28 дни. February is the shortest month with 28 days. Февруари е най-късият месец с 28 дни. Март. March. Март. Март. March. Сега е април, така че миналия месец беше март. It is now April, so last month it was March. Сега е април, така че миналият месец беше март. Април. April. Април. Април. April. Априлските дъждове донасят майските цветя. April showers bring May flowers. Априлските дъждове донасят майските цветя. Май. May. Май. Май. May. 31 май е световен ден против тютюнопушенето. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. 31 май е световен ден против тютюнопушенето. Юни. June. Юни. Юни. June. Ние ще се женим през юни. We're getting married in June. Ние ще се женим през юни. Юли. July. Юли. Юли. July. Юли месец. Month of July. Юли месец. Август. August. Август. Август. August. Училището е затворено през август. The school is closed in August. Училището е затворено през август. Септември. September. Септември. 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 September. Днес е 6 септември. It's September 6th. Днес е 6 септември. Октомври. October. Октомври. Октомври. October. Хелоуин се пада на 31 октомври. Halloween falls on October 31st. Хелоуин се пада на 31 октомври. Ноември. November. Ноември. Ноември. November. Денят на благодарността. Четвъртък, 24 ноември. Thanksgiving. Thursday, November 24th. Денят на благодарността. Четвъртък, 24 ноември. Декември. December. Декември. Декември. December. 31 декември е навечерието на Нова година. December 31st is New Year's Eve. 31 декември е навечерието на Нова година. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at bulgarianpod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get more example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time! Довиждане!
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Bulgarian ebook before it's gone.